down, it makes it sound a bit like this. Now you can change the note of this straw by cutting off the ends. Okay, so I'm going to cut off the end.
That's fantastic. There's one problem I can see here now. How are you going to go back to getting the bass note again? Now you've cut it all off.
Well, then you have to actually have a range of straws and yeah, play them individually. You can have a whole straw oboe orchestra. Yeah.
That's fantastic. Do it again.
So it's a pale ale,
okay,
lightly spiced with ginger. Very refreshing.
Ooh, it smells lovely.
Yeah, you get a lot of ginger on the nose and on the aftertaste. Lovely beer in the middle.
Yeah, I like that. See, I'm not a big ale drinker actually, but although every time I come and sample some, I actually like it more than lager. But I wouldn't go into a pub and order ale. Isn't that weird?
Shocking, really.
Well, it is, isn't it, really? I know what to do. And thankfully, if I just look down on the floor, no socks and sandals yet. Happy with that. I remember when you started a few years ago, there's a little tiny bit on the Cornish World store, weren't you? And
yeah,
that's exploded now.
Yeah, we've expanded. We've got our own store up near the dog show, store 117. Massive range just come out. There's sort of loads of new t-shirts.
You've got hoodies and all sorts of stuff?
Hoodies, I've got babies wear, I've got a whole new Legends collection which has just come out, which is the Mermaid of Zena, Cormoran, the Giant of St Michael's Mount, all on t-shirts, fresh designs, you know, looking really good.
So it's really taken off then?
Yeah, definitely. It's something which, you know, as we said a few years back, and you know, it was a bit of a laugh and everything, but people have really bought into it. Good quality product, you know. Yeah. It's pushing it hard, really. So that's essentially it. But especially in this climate, but we're doing really well, selling loads of t-shirts. I think people want key pieces, you know. Which is cool.
Big sizes?
Yeah, big sizes, massive sizes.
Top man, thanks.
Double XL, triples.
Oh, man, that's what I need. Lovely. It's pretty. Tell me a little bit about him while I give him a brush. And where do I brush him?
You can brush him all over as long as you go with the way of the hair.
So down.
So yeah, down and across, that's lovely.
Okay.
Yeah, he's about sort of 10 hands high really, and he's used for our education and activities department back at the Donkey Sanctuary in Sidmouth. And we take him round to schools for the children to groom and actually learn how to look after a donkey. So of course it's all education.
The only thing that worries me, because I had to walk behind a few just then, the only thing that worries me is getting booted by one.
Well, that's why the certain donkeys that we've brought here to the show are for the education and activities department, and they're used solely with the children, and we know that they're absolutely safe, and you wouldn't come in here without a member of staff anyway.
We're celebrating an award that we won this year. We were voted the UK's #1 regional brewer, so it's the best regional brewer in the UK. So you know, we're really proud that a Cornish company has won this national award. So I just want people to come along and drink the beer with us.
Yeah, that's fantastic, isn't it, to achieve that?
Yeah, it's been something we've been trying for years. So you know, just to get the recognition is yeah, something worth celebrating.
So what have you got on tap here? You've got something different on draft now this year, haven't you?
Yeah, we have. We've got Tribute, which is obviously our top-selling beer, and we've got Proper Job, which is our second best-selling beer, and then the new one that we've got for this year is Admiral's Ale, which last year it just won an award for. It was actually crowned the world's #1 bottled beer. So we're just doing it as a special, you know, one-off around the show, to allow people to drink it on draft and you know, to see what they think. And it's actually what you've got in your hand now.
It's very nice.
Yeah, good.
So, Michelle's obviously quite diet conscious, I'd imagine. Are these fattening?
They're not terribly fattening. You have to have a certain amount of fat in a sausage, otherwise it's going to be dry and horrible.
Yeah, low-fat sausages do not work, do they?
No, let's say they're not low-fat, but they're not, because we use natural hog casings as opposed to the collagen ones that you get in the supermarket. You don't have to put as much fat in, so you can make them nice and moist, but you can keep them lower in fat.
What's it like?
Delicious. What is it? Champagne and strawberry?
Champagne and strawberry. It's made with Boddington strawberry jam, so keeping it nice and local, and champagne brandy.
You can eat the whole tub, eh?
They are delicious. I'm not sure they taste like champagne or strawberries.
It's a beautiful fruit wine with a taste of strawberries, hopefully.
Well, that's gorgeous.
Don't grab the bottle.
Oh, it's got a big red.
I thought you were grabbing the bottle.
I wanted to see what was on the label. That's lovely. No, I don't want any more. Thank you. That's gorgeous. Do you want to try?
Yeah, you have to hold that.
Do you like a bit of bubble?
Tiny taste.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Isn't it? Gorgeous.
Yeah, very nice.
Of course.
This is only for, you know, it's
of course, yes.
So what do you make of this lovely little fairground?
Oh, it's lovely. I just wish my daughter was with me. It's a really lovely day out, actually. I'd recommend it to anybody. Just wish I could stay longer.
You were saying it was a bit like a kind of typical country fair.
Yeah, I just said quintessentially very English, and no, it's great. You don't get many things like this anymore, and I think it's really great that it's real traditional, you know. So no, it's fab. It's a great day out.
I think we're. It looks like we're going to be heading up in a minute. We've got about 5 minutes of the show left, and what do you make of it? It's not too bad, is it?
It looks a bit old to me.
We're doing a big wheel here now.
Oh God!
So the thing is, though, competition between actresses. Claire Sweeney's been up there.
Yeah, right. I'm getting on. I'm getting on.
It's all right, Debbie. You come here a sec, Debs, because Debbie hates it, don't you?
I'm not going, Michelle. You're going to do me the biggest favour. Just get up there and
I see.
Yeah. I love you so much. Honestly, you're the best actress in the world.
Right, that's okay. You can stay.
Okay. Right, it's time to do the
let's see if we can jump on. Okay, here we go. Stretch him out a bit. What are you, a big boy? Still muscle. You got to slacken the. Yeah, I feel a bit like an action man now. If people are listening back down in our marquee, don't panic. I'm all safely strapped in. You've got me hooked onto the thing and everything, haven't you?
Yeah, he looks like Superman. He's okay.
Good morning. We're on our way up here now. What a splendid view. We're only about 10 feet up at the minute. If you're actually going past the showground, we are up in a blue cage, or we're on our way up in a blue cage, right next to the road. So do give us a toot, or give us a wave out of your driver's car window as you go past us. What a fantastic view. Enjoying it?
It's not as bad as I thought, actually. Now we're up here, it's going down, I think it's going to be...
It's alright when you look on the horizon, it's just when you look over the edge.
I know, I've done that once.
Dave Smith, actually let me call you by your proper name. Papa Smith is here with us this morning. Do you want to explain the whole Papa thing?
2 years ago when David Smith, the human cannibal, came to the Royal Cornwall, when I introduced myself, he just raised his arms and said, Papa! So I have become Papa ever since, and everybody that works up here at the showground is starting to call me this. My vehicle...
Well, you've even got your buggy done up
my
now.
My buggy is covered in stickers saying the same thing, and even the police called me on the radio yesterday saying Papa Dave, so I guess it's here.
So does it get better every year for you?
It has done. 4 of the last 5 years have beat the previous year. So we can only hope that this year does the same. But we always say we must be nearly at capacity, but it keeps creeping up.
These, I don't suppose people keep them as pets as such, do they?
Yes, we sell most of our weather boys as pets.
Weather boys?
Weather's boys, yeah. It's castrated males.
Oh, I see what you mean, right, okay. No, he's off on the move again. Oh, they are, I can't say how soft they are. They are so soft.
Yes.
I don't stay here any longer because I'll end up buying one.
Well, they are for sale.
Yeah, I know, that's what worries me. James Doherty and Rob Ellaway here from the Cornish Pirates. How are you guys?
Very well, thank you.
Good, thanks, good.
Rob, I'm going to talk to you first because you're player of the season. James is brand new. You can tell him what's in store.
I certainly wasn't player of the season. I can tell you that now for free. But I'm sure James will be a good player for us, and good times will be ahead, I hope.
Your first season with the Pirates. Why have you come down?
I've been up at Wharfdale for 4 years after finishing uni and everything, and just wanted to give full-time rugby a try. And there's no real better place to come than Cornwall. Everyone seems to love it, and get to sit on a beach all summer as well, which is pretty good.
could believe it. And I mean, I think the sunshine has just brought everybody out, so it really could not be better.
Yeah. You're in a fantastic position here overlooking the main ring, aren't you?
It is brilliant because we've got lots of footfall coming past us because we were at the back of the grandstand last year, which is, again, was good, but this is just incredible. We're right next to the ice cream van as well, which is absolutely ideal. And we've got Cornish passes a little way down that way, so we're well placed, I think.
You certainly are.